an hour ago, the SKARNER rework just got posted. We can finally see what his abilities are. So, I mean, for those that aren't aware, this was revealed the 4th of February, 2022. So it has been 2 years since we've been waiting for this SKARNER rework. For reference, all right, since that time, Renata Glask, Belveth, Nyla, Cassante, Milio, Nefiri, Briar, Hui, and Smolder, all of these champions released since the SKARNER rework was said to have started. It's been 2 years, but SKARNER is one of my babies. I love this guy. I nursed him to health since he was a child. I actually made a video for him a decent while ago, so go watch that, please, if you're okay with McDonald's quality microphone.
No, go away.
I can smell you.
Great success.
Let's see. Threads of Vibration. SKARNER attacks, Shattered Earth, Upheaval, and Impale apply Quaking to enemies. Enemies with 3 stacks of Quaking take % max HP damage. Okay, I mean, that's just par for the course. I feel like nowadays every 2024 champion for some reason has max AP damage or some form of true damage. Whatever. It's actually pretty boring, but I guess it's better than his old passive. Shattered Earth, Upheaval. Okay, SKARNER rips a rock out of the ground, uses it to empower his next 3 attacks with bonus damage, range, and attack speed. His 3rd attack slams the rock into his target, slowing and dealing significant bonus damage, ending the effect. SKARNER may recast Upheaval to throw the rock as a projectile that explodes on first enemy hit, dealing the same damage. Okay, so what, it's just a 3-hit passive? It's kind of boring. I guess it's just a 3-hit I mean, he can throw the rock, but we already knew that. Huh. Okay. W. Seismic Bastion. SKARNER gains a shield and slams into the ground, releasing a shockwave that damages and slows him. Right. Okay, that's a hella boring ability. I mean, that's just, what? That's Jarvan W, right? Yeah, I mean, that's literally just Jarvan W. Except I guess it also damages you. Gives him a shield. I mean, I guess it's not less boring than his previous W, which just sped him up a little bit. But even then, like, it used to speed him up. SKARNER was a fast boy. He had a lot of speed in his kit. Oh, well, here we go with the speed. SKARNER charges forward, ignoring terrain, grabs the first enemy champion or large monster he collides with. You may then carry them a short way, damaging and stunning them with collide with terrain. Okay. I mean, that's basically just, that's like Kayn E meets Poppy's E. And that's kind of cool, but at the same time, like, I feel like SKARNER had so much mobility in his kit back in the day that wasn't just a one-use ability like this. SKARNER had his W, SKARNER had his passive. Part of the passive was that he was faster in his zones, and so you could kind of just zip, zap, zoop around the map at lightning speed. And I feel like that was part of why I really liked the guy. So I'm glad it's still here to some degree, but I don't know. I feel like it's different. SKARNER impales up to 3 enemy champions. I love how they misspelled that. Damaging and suppressing them. SKARNER gains bonus movement speed for a short time and carries them with him until the end of the effect. Okay, so this is basically just SKARNER R now, except it can hit 3 people, which once again we already knew. Okay, I mean, that's pretty cool. No complaints there. Won't lie. No complaints there. But, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Huh. That's it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like we lost a lot of his identity. Okay. I mean this with a lot of respect. I don't work on these things. I'm not a champion designer. I don't even make art. If you can consider my dog shit videos art. I don't really make art. But 2 years? I mean, none of this is particularly unique. Not to mention, I feel like he's lost a lot of his identity. I mean, dude's not even purple anymore. That looked so cool. And he's... I understand the new lore reasons. I understand the way that he looks. He's like a defender of Ixtal or whatever the fuck. But, like... I don't know. I feel like this just isn't really SKARNER. I don't know. I guess I'm a bit more mixed on this than I thought I would be. I was hoping that this would be SKARNER's return to viability, and I feel like it is. I mean, these moves are relatively strong in terms of a utility sense. It's a lot of slow. There's a stun. You can go through walls. It gives him all the mobility of a 2024 champion. Not to mention the suppress being multiple targets. But at the same time, like, it just feels like we lost so much. I understand that SKARNER didn't really have much of an identity to begin with, and that it was pretty hard, all things considered, to bring SKARNER to 2024, given that his passive was just that weird rock shit around the map. and it was like super useless unless you were in the rock, so he was basically a useless ass champion unless you were in the zone. I get that, but at the same time, without it, I don't know, he kind of feels naked. It's almost like the Aurelion Sol rework, where now he's just a lot, you know, he's a lot better, he's a lot more useful. People can actually play him now, but at the same time, he's just lost a bit of his identity in the same way that Aurelion Sol lost his stars. I just can't get over the fact that he's not purple anymore. They could have just made him purple. Rek'Sai's purple. Their reasoning was that, like, oh, you know, it would make more sense for him to be a guardian of the earth like that. But, like, Rek'Sai's a fucking land shark. Rek'Sai's purple. I don't know. I want to like it. And I'm sure I'll try it out when it comes out. I'm sure I'll love it, but I don't know, man. I can't help but feel like I've lost a little bit of my boy. Yeah, do let me know what you think in the comments. Honestly, I want to hear what you have to say. The 4 of you that are going to comment on this video. But yeah, I guess that's a Skarner rework. Huh. Oh, I fucking love that dance, though. Dude, hell yeah. Oh yeah, look at him go.